Yeah, if he happens to get to the car, just blow him the hell up and you pass the mission. Okay, that was easy. I think we have time for one more mission, guys, before I end off this recording session. And I did notice that tag just a second ago, just I don't have any spray paint with me, so I can't get it. Not that I'm really looking to get all of them in this playthrough. I'm not going to try and 100% this game. That's absolutely ridiculous. It would take me like 500 videos to show all that off. And let's see. Let's go ahead and do a mission for Sweet. He's the last person we have to do missions for before we move on to the next area, and his are pretty fun. So before I end off, let's go ahead and take a mission from him. You know, let's go see our old bro. He's probably got some fun stuff for us to do. I think the next one is actually pretty easy too, so if I can stay on my bike, that'd be nice. That would be just swell. Alrighty. In between the end of this episode, or this recording session, or whatever, and the next one, whenever I upload more episodes after this one, I may decide to take over some more territories, just so I can build up my assets. Because after you complete the next couple missions for Sweet, I don't want to spoil anything, but actually I'll let this cutscene play first.
That one of them ballers that you and Smoke laid out, Little Weasel, is getting buried in all the OGs.
Little Weasel?
At a funeral?
Yeah, we just catch all those ball sack ass niggas at one time.
Hey, what up? What's going on, dog?
At a funeral.
Just like mamas.
What up, family?
Let's go pop these motherfuckers
What's up,
out.
man? What's cracking?
Hey, look, we gotta go do something real big.
Nigga? What up, kinfolk?
Put Grove Street on the map for good. For life.
All right, nigga.
Grove Street for
Let's
life.
roll.
So they got a guy named Little Weasel, but we got Little Bear. Guess who wins that
We
one?
need some allies.
Oh yeah, we get allies. No big thing. Just
let me show you
highlight
this.
them, and what button do I press here? Okay. Yeah, just highlight them and press whatever button it tells you to. When you recruit them into your gang, they follow you around, yada yada yada. They're actually not that helpful, but you have to do it for this mission. After this mission, I will never do it again, so yeah. Anyway, what was I saying a second ago? In between this episode and the next one, I'm probably going to take over a bunch of territory here in Los Santos. Just because once we complete all the missions for Sweet, something's actually going to happen. I won't spoil it right now before it happens, but once it does, we're not going to be able to generate money for quite a while from our territories. Actually, we are going to lose those territories, so before that happens, I'd like to go ahead and make some money before having to move on from Los Santos. So I may just do that. I may not even take over the territories, I may just want to get some money, so I might even just go around and kill a couple drug dealers like I did before. You know, just because I'd like to have, if I could have 25,000 by the next recording session, that would be nice. That'd be a nice chunk of change for me to move on to the next act of the game with. But we'll see what happens. I may or may not elect to do that. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Alright, so we gotta crash this funeral, apparently, you know, real classy. Show up to a funeral, don't bring flowers, bring guns. And you are on a time limit, so be quick about it. You know, once again, they are generous. Most games in the Grand Theft Auto series are very generous with their time limits, I've noticed. Alright. And again, these guys are idiots.
CJ, come on over.
The AI in this game, as with many Grand Theft Autos, is just ridiculously bad. So your gang members that you recruited, just ignore them, really. It's going to give you controls here for how to instruct them, but they kind of have a mind of their own. They don't really listen to you. They kind of just suck. So I tend to just ignore them. If they help out, they help out, but I don't really need them.
Here he come.
I didn't realize you could just drive right on through a cemetery like that.
Might take a round or two to drop his ass.
How do you know he's wearing armor? It's under his hoodie, isn't
you
it?
Take care of Kane. You guys take care of these
Alright,
marks.
again, now is a good time to have a gun that you can run and gun with, just because Kane will try to run. Unfortunately, I didn't get one, apparently. But he's not running that fast, so I think I can get him. Hopefully. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to switch to my pistol, because I don't want him to get to that car. Don't get to it. Oh, AK, baby. AK-47. Suck it. Alright. Now we just gotta finish off these last couple guys. My armor's getting a little low. Hopefully, I don't die here. Okay. Alright. Get in the car and drive sweet back home. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright. I guess Sweet was already waiting in the car. That's nice. For a second, I had to stop and think if I left him there, but the game didn't tell me that, so that's good. You know, 2-star wand level, you don't really have to go to a pan spray for that. Early on in the game, the wand levels are pathetic, so, you know, 2-3-star, you can usually just make it to the end of the mission without stopping. Once you get to missions that give you like a 4 or 5-star wand level, you will want to use the pan spray, but since that isn't happening quite yet, I'm just gonna drive home. Alrighty. Admiring the billboards.
You out your mind, moron?
It's actually one thing I love about the Grand Theft Auto series is all the little Easter eggs they put in the game. And man, do they put a lot of them, just like pop culture references and cool little stuff like that. Shots at other games or at stuff from whatever time era they're supposed to be from. You know, keep your eyes peeled, you might see something. I'm not really paying attention, and I was pretty young in the 90s, so a lot of the references are lost on me, but the ones I do get, I love. Alright. And we are home free, baby! Hell yeah! And there's a cop car waiting right there, and it disappeared. Awesome.
Copy? I'll catch you later, Carl.
Alrighty, mission complete. And that'll be it for now, guys. I gotta give my computer a chance to cool off because the game is starting to lag just a little bit. You know, about an hour is all it can handle. But if you guys have not already, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out how. I'm sure you guys know the process. And that way, when new episodes are released of this series and all my other, you know, uploads and good stuff go up, you guys will be the first ones to know. So, as always, thank you so much for checking this one out. Really appreciate it, guys. And until next time, this has been Jesus Quesadilla signing out and wishing you well with the San Andreas PD fluttering over my head. Let's see if we can take him down. That'd be a cool way to end off the video. Nope, my reticle can't get high enough. Sorry, guys. I promise, cool stuff to come in the next episode. So until then, peace.
Not exactly.